Hi, Ray Hayden here, and in this video I'm just going to show you how to register yourself for an account with the FAA in order to operate your drone legally in the United States if you want to do so. First things first, if your drone is more than 250 grams and 25 kilograms, that is 0.55 pounds and less than 55 pounds, if this is where your drone falls in its weight category, you'll be registering your drone right here at the FAA Drone Zone. Now, so you don't have to go all over the internet and trying to find this particular page, which can be a hassle to find. I'm going to put a hyperlink below, but this is faadronezone.faa.gov. That's this website right here. When you have that in your browser, this is where you're going to end up. Now, for the most part, what we're going to end up doing is clicking on this register here where the thing is dark blue. This is for a small unmanned aircraft for recreational, commercial, governmental, or other purposes under Part 107. There's a hyperlink for Part 107 there. You should be familiar with it. If not, you need to get familiar with the rules and regulations under Part 107. Each individual drone that you're going to register is going to cost you $5 for the registration, and that's good for 3 years. So every 3 years, you'll need to re-register your drone. And I can only imagine they're doing us a favor for that because you may not have your drone for 3 years. You may want to acquire a newer drone 3 years out. So anyways, this is where we register. Click on the registration button, and we're going to fill out this next form. Now, this is our email address. Our password, following the rules and regulations for the password creation, as in I just highlighted below that. That's what you go ahead and make sure your password conforms to those instructions. Confirm your password and click on Create Account. The next thing that's going to happen is the FAA is going to send you an email to your email address that you entered above, and then you have a hyperlink in that email. You click on the hyperlink, that's going to confirm your account, and that should set you up. Now, I've already logged in, so basically from this page here, you would click on the login up here, just to the top right of this little drone, and this is the page you will end up at. Now, I've already logged in, so instead of Raymond, it should have your name. It will have 4 boxes. There are 4 important boxes on this page. Read them and understand them at your own once you get in here. This doesn't cost you anything. You've now just set up your account with the FAA so that you can register your drone. And also, this page is where you request flight authorization to fly your drone in whatever area you want to go to. I can't give you any more information about that because I currently do not own a drone, and nor have I requested any airspace authorizations because I don't have a drone. So this in here on the left, the blue rectangle on the left here, is where you go ahead and manage your inventory. That's a shopping cart, means you're going to spend some money. This is where you spend the $5 for the 3-year registration on your drone. Click on the Add UAS and then go through the instructions here, whether it's home built or purchased, what the manufacturer's name is, the serial number of the drone, give it a nickname, and enter the model number. There's nothing else for me to do there because I don't have a drone. And then on to the Part 107 users, if it doesn't say anything, if it just says 0, go ahead and click on Manage Users and then enter the personal information that you have there for whoever it is that's going to be operating that drone. All right. Let me go to the bottom of this page here, and this is accident reports. All right. I'm going to let you read this on your own to save time. But if you have an accident, you need to file a report with the FAA, and this is a handy form in which you can use to do that. This center part of the page right here is where you make your requests for authorization to fly your aircraft. I'm going to go ahead and click on this first part here, and I'm not going to click on the next page. Airspace authorization in the middle, this middle authorization here is more than likely, 99% of the time, what you're going to select in order to start your application for authorization for your flight and operation of your drone. I'm not going to go any further because it has personal information on that page that I don't want to broadcast to the entire planet. Like nobody can find it anyway. Anyway, so that is how you get your FAA Drone Zone account set up. This doesn't cost you anything. Once you add inventory to your account, that's when you pay the $5 for the 3 years. And then this is the same page right here, the waivers and authorizations. That center option more than likely is the one you're going to choose to operate your drone on your particular flight operations that you want to do. And I believe you can pre-schedule those as well. I'm not an expert on any of that stuff yet. I will be later on down the road once I acquire my own drone. But with that, the faadronezone.faa.gov hyperlink is below. Give this video a thumbs up, like it, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. I have a whole bunch of videos on a whole bunch of different information. So with that, until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.